Sup everyone, welcome to another episode of Garage Topics. Today we're going to talk about 2017 and how it's going to be a baller year. It's 2017, Happy New Year. A little late, but I've been doing things. Today's video is focusing on what things we're going to do in Garage Topics in 2017. You may have noticed in the start of the video there is a new logo. I will do another video about that soon, within the next week. I've spent a lot of time making those logos. I'm not a graphic designer by trade. I learned how to do it watching YouTube videos and reading forums. I needed high def pictures so that it looked better on YouTube. And I wanted to clean it up a little bit, something that I would be proud to wear or give out potentially, because it's my brand, it's the channel, but if you're not going to have a good logo, why have one? So I made it a little bit nicer. I guess I'll let the cat out of the bag. Stickers, merchandise will be coming soon. I'll try and keep it cheap if you want it cool. Like I said, that's going to go directly back into the channel. And I'll get onto that more in another video about what the drive is behind making stickers and stuff. It's a little bit deeper than you'll think. I want to produce more quality content, stuff that I'd like to watch. I like watching everything that I do in here, but some other people are looking for more experiences, and myself included. So I'll watch other people's videos about them doing cool car stuff, and I'm like, why aren't I doing that? The hopes is that I can get coverage of that by actually going in person to these specific events. I'll more on that later. But also, if you see that I can do it, then hopefully you guys can do it too and get out there. Just get out there and explore things. You never know what's going to happen. You're never going to know what's up unless you don't try it. Lofty goal of 2017, number one, I'm going big here. You may have heard of the automotive show in Las Vegas called SEMA. It's really a business meeting. It's not a car show, although it looks like it according to social media. You're there to work, you're there to meet people and such. And I really have always wanted to go, never have been able to or had the time, etc. But if the channel continues to do as well as it has been recently, I'm going to go. And in reward, I'm going to just do as many videos as I can there, both live format and after the fact, to see what's going on. Second piece of my content is I'm always finding myself researching people in the automotive industry, guys and gals, about how they got there, what they did growing up, what influenced them, why they started to like cars, why they continue to work on cars, what they see happening in the future, and more importantly, if I can, where do they work on their cars? Do they have a garage? What's their daily driver? You're not driving a slam car 24/7 going 20,000 miles a year because you'd be replacing 17 oil pans, for example. Questions like that I have, and I want to get down to the bottom of them and see what people are doing to make their car dreams a reality. Again, for me, it's cool to know and cool to share so people can figure out what they want to do with the car builds, or if they want to get into cars more, or etc. Anything. What I mentioned by YouTube's going well, subscribers over 3,000, it's not a ton, but for where we've started, it's pretty huge. What I do, you may not know this or you may know this, but YouTube has a lot of ads on it, and that ad gets split between YouTube, aka Google, and the person making the ads. And so I get a very, very small amount. I'm not rich, I'm not quitting my day job, unfortunately, but I do get some revenue, and what I do with that revenue is I put it straight back into the channel. Right now it's so small, but I am putting it back in to make better quality videos. For example, I was using these, at first I was not even using a microphone, I was just using the GoPro or the camera, and it sounded terrible. So I upped my game and got some lapel microphones and one of those GoPro plug-in connectors, which made a world of difference. The lapel microphones I bought were really cheap, and they were I had a ton of extension cords, and they were just tripping over it and almost breaking my camera stuff. So I got a new lapel microphone, which is working now, has a dedicated extension cord, sounds a little better, has a little battery to make it sound good, and I think it improves the quality of the videos, makes you want to watch them more. Secondly, this entire time I've been using a $12 tripod from Amazon, one of their basics. Didn't know that much at the time, just know I needed one to make videos because no one's back there holding it, it's just me and you talking in the garage, no big deal. But that thing was only meant to hold about a pound or two, which basically just a GoPro should be on it, that's about it, not a new DSLR camera, so it was tipping a lot. So I picked up a cheap tripod, I think it was like 30 bucks or something like that, but it's meant to hold more weight, so it's a little bit sturdier. I can do panning shots, which are pretty cool, and I think it just makes the quality of the videos better knowing that I'm not going to tip everything over, and I can use the other GoPros for other footage to make things look a little different. Another thing too, my parents watch my videos and have heard me complain about how cold it is in this garage and how I'm not going to be able to work in here in winter. Well, them and Santa came to my prayers and they got me a garage heater. I've read a lot about these. They produce a lot of condensation and they remove oxygen out of the air, which is bad. This place is not airtight. It is not insulated, so it's freezing. And I think there's a stream behind the garage, like a natural stream for all the houses run off water. So when it rains or it's a little bit humid, it actually gets pretty humid in here. Sometimes there'll be condensation just chilling on the windows of the S2000. So for me, I'm willing to have a little bit of condensation because it's already occurring and it makes me be able to make videos. It's going to be below freezing here for like a week almost, so if I'm going to use the heater, it takes a lot of propane gas. So if I'm going to do a project, I'm going to stick to it, heat it up for a while, come and do it, and then get out versus every day coming in now and then fixing stuff. I'd like to do a Q&A. I have a decent amount of list of people that ask me questions in other videos, but if you have any specific questions about the channel, me, the car, drop them in the description and I'll be sure to include them in the new Q&A video that I'll do. If you're an OG, I want to make some call-outs to you real quick. Let's take a look. Let's make some OG call-outs. My main man, Pierre Brown, always give me support in every video. Thanks a lot. I really enjoy getting your comments. It makes me feel good that people are actually watching the video and guys like yourself actually enjoy watching them. So thanks a lot. Keep up the support. Spread the word. You're the best. Another call out. My main man, Jasser Valerio. Sorry if I butchered your name. He reached out to me via email about the K&N intakes. I was missing some bolts and it was kind of complicated to put together. He sent me an email. He had the kit himself or knew where to find the instructions and sent them to me. That was super thoughtful of you, man. Thanks a lot. That actually helped me get that thing back together in no time. I don't know how I would have done it without you. I could have, but it would have taken hours. So really appreciate that. You see that in the forums a lot, but YouTube I think is evolving into message board forums in some sense. So the fact that you went ahead and reached out to me meant a lot to me, so I really appreciate it. WV John 75, I'm guessing West Virginia John 75, gave me a heads up about S2000 Tail of the Dragon meet, which is somewhere along Tennessee, North Carolina border. I'm gonna look into that. I don't know if I can make it. I'd love to. It's coming up, so I'm gonna decide here next week or two if I can make it down there. It's about 6.5 hours away from me, but thanks a lot, man, for giving me the heads up. I'm gonna take a look into that. Final call out for today is my main man, Gilbster ZZ. Always giving me positive comments. Always telling me good job, keep it up. Thanks a lot, man. You really give me a lot of motivation to keep making these videos. 2017 is gonna be a great year for everyone. I really hope that this channel continues to grow and that we continue to make good content and good videos, because honestly, I'm not doing this to become famous. It'd be cool, but that's not my main goal. I like watching car videos. Hope you guys do too. There's not enough car videos out there to watch. In my opinion, you can watch endless amounts of them. Everyone likes car videos. I love car videos, so if I can make some car videos that I enjoy watching, hopefully someone else enjoy watching them too. And basically, before I had an S2000, I was checking out videos. Before I had the G8, I was checking out videos. Before I had the Miata, I was checking out videos, etc., etc. So they're fun to watch. I hope you guys enjoy watching them. That's all I got. I'm not freezing, thankfully. I can feel my hands. That's great. Be sure to subscribe, tell your friends, like, comment, ask me questions, anything. Another video coming out soon about the brand itself and what our ambitions are with what those items are, what the brand wants to be, etc. Thanks for watching. Make sure that your dog drinks a lot of water because they'll get dehydrated if they don't drink enough water, and then they'll not pee as much. Catch you later.